Sure what that was. 365X Macro Comp. Let's see if we can shoot this thing. Glock 43X's turn. Night sights. Let's see how it does. Glock 43X with the night sights. 10+1 versus the Sig P365X Macro. 17+1 rounds. Surprise. Raw here. Man, thanks for stopping by the channel. You saw a little bit of shooting there. Not my best outing. We're going to do some more. Take a look at these two fine pistols. They say this is the Glock killer. We're about to find out. All right, we're going to set these here. These have all been cleared. Just got to show you what's in the box. We're doing a versus. We got to do the whole thing. They both come with these cases. Glock. Of course, you come with your lock, your brush. You come with your rod. You have your a magazine assist to help load the bullets, and all your pamphlet with your instructions in there. So we'll keep these out and set this to the side. Sig, same thing. Your lock's under here. Lock's under here. It comes with two magazines that are steel. Backstrap small, medium, large, and here is your magazine assist loader. And you will need that on the 17 rounds. So anyways, we'll get that out of the way. And so now we'll double check. Clear, clear, and they have already been cleared, but we do it. Doesn't hurt to be OCD when it comes to this kind of stuff. So we will start with the Glock 43X. So actually we'll do a comparison real quick. If you want to take a look at these, I don't like touching these, but if you can see, they're pretty similar. I'm going to set them down like that. Get a good view. So now we'll turn them up like this to see the height difference. Come around to see the height difference. They're pretty similar, so it's pretty impressive that the Sig can hold 17+1. So that's pretty neat. We'll try to get you a behind view, and I will show you. As you can see, I mean they're very similar. If you can see the comp in there, I think the Sig is a 3.1, and then the Glock barrel is 3.41 inches. So there's that. But we'll just start from the top and work our way down. So as you can see, the Glock has front slide serrations. They both have slide serrations. One thing I do like about the Sig is the guide rod is metal, and they're not on the Glocks. So of course, neither of them are ambidextrous. They're all they have the slide stop on the left side, which not that big of a deal, but it is nice. A lot of companies are going back, like the Glock did on the Gen 5s. They started to have ambidextrous controls, which is very nice. So starting up top, you have your Glock night sights. You have your Glock night sights versus your Sig X-ray day and night sights. So I would say the nod goes to Sig. I seem to pick up that green at the front of the Sig a lot better. So, there's that. And we'll turn the lights off to see if we can get a comparison. We have the Glock on the left. That's Glock night sights. And there's the Sig night sights, the X-ray day and night. So, hit the lights if you would. Man, you can see those glowing pretty good. So, man, it's almost like the Glocks do look a little brighter, but that in nighttime looks pretty good. Okay, turn it back on. One is the Glock with the night sights. Yeah, you can get it. It's $450 for just the regular Glock sights. For night sights, you can add another $50, around $499 to $500. And they do offer a MOS where it's ready. It's compatible for red dot optic. So. And on the Sig, as you can see, it already comes ready. It's ready to go. Just have to remove that, and they have, I believe, the Romeo, and it goes right on top there for those of you who are, just buying this just to get a, an optic on top of it. So there's that. So moving on, grips. We'll go to the grips. Now, Glock grips, they always seem to be a little, now the Gen 5s are a little bit better. Of course, this has that stippling on it, stippling. It's just a little slick. The weather didn't really cooperate with us. It was raining, it was sleeting, all that good stuff. So I would recommend a Talon grip like I would, but we're going out of the box. So if you take a look at Sig's, its grip is extremely aggressive. I mean, you are not having any problems with that. I mean, it is super. I mean, it just sticks to your hand. I wouldn't think you would need anything with that. Again, these come with back straps, so there is some, comfort where you can add some ergonomics that fit you, ergonomics that you like, fit you, by changing out the back strap. On this, you cannot do that. So we'll take a look at the magazines. Sig comes with steel magazines. It's always nice to have metal when you can. Glock's polymer, and it's 10 rounds. Sig's is 17 plus 1. And I mean, as you can see, it's not like the Sig is just a massive compared to that. And that you're talking, you get 7 more rounds with the Sig. So pretty crazy there. So the barrel on the Glock's 3.41 and 3.1 on the Sig. As you can see here, there's the comp. It comes with the comp. Now, I didn't notice too much of a difference on that. And as you can see here, Glock is just a standard barrel. The comp, people claim, and we used 124 grains. So, we had Remington 115 grain full metal jackets, and then we used these Sierra, these Outdoor Masters 124 grains, and the Hornady 124 grains. So, I didn't really notice that much of a difference in between them. As far as like the compensator helping that much. I'm sure it does a little bit, but didn't notice too much. They're actually, Palmetto State Armory is having a sale on these, by the way. We'll leave the link down below. Check those out. I think those are like $10.99 a box on sale, and usually they're around 30. So anyways, check that out. A little side note. Other than that, of course, one of the things that you'll notice here is the trigger. As you can see, it's Glock's standard trigger. And then you have, on the Sig, you have the flat trigger. So as far as pull on these, they're both around, I tested them. People are saying they're around 5 1/4, 5 to 5 1/4, something like that. I tested mine with our scale. The Sig came in just a hair under. It was right at 5 pounds. And then the Glock was around 5, just a little over 5. I think it was 5.14 is what we've got marked down. So you're looking around 5, maybe a little over. It's hard to get the scale on here. As you can see, that flat trigger, and I like the flat trigger. It's pretty sweet. But as you can see here, the digital reader, it rolls a little bit, so it's kind of hard to get a perfectly accurate. But I will show you the pull here. The pull here. Let's see if I can get an angle on that. Here, click, the reset, man, it's right there. Boom, there is the Sig. I like the trigger. People saying that, it seemed a little bit heavier, but just by pulling this and feeling them, Glock does feel a little bit heavier. Boom, reset. So both triggers, I mean, it's close. You're not going to know. And I mean, I don't know. The triggers aren't bad. I mean, that's one thing about Glocks. We're talking about out of the box. There's a lot of aftermarket parts for the Glock, as there probably is here. But, one thing here, they come with a rail already. Sig also comes with a rail. So that is, that's pretty nice. So anyways, let's do a little bit of shooting, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about. All right. Of course, winter's hit finally. 365X Macro Comp. Let's see if we can shoot this thing. So as far as the 365 goes, great grip. Feels really good. It's got a real aggressive grip. There's the night sights. Of course, we'll bring you in. We got a Glock 43X's turn. Night sights. Let's see how it does. Feels pretty good, and it's pretty fun. So there you have the Glock 43X. There's the night sights. We'll bring them in a little closer. The grips, they got a little bit of stippling on it. They're a little bit slicker, but well, there you have it, folks. I mean, we're going to jump right into it. The winner of this versus is the Sig P365X Macro Comp, just for the name alone. So, I mean, out of the box, I mean, the Sig is a phenomenal pistol. You know, it's ready for the red dot. You know, the grip is amazing, and 17+1. You're not giving up that much. You're not having that big of more of a profile, larger profile over the 43X 10+1 to get those extra 7 rounds. So, man, and I'm telling you, get your hand on one of these just to feel them. The grip is amazing. You can change the back straps out to kind of make it fit you perfectly, and man, it's worth it. But you know, so for that. The Sig takes it, man, takes the cake and runs with it. But I will say, I've got it wrote down here, 21.2 ounces and 18.7 ounces on this. And, you know, like I said, you're not giving up that much weight. Those are, of course, empty, magazine in, no rounds. But you're not giving up that much. So, anyways, got a full review on this one. I'll leave a link down below. So, again, other things that factor in maybe price, you know, $800 for this. You're looking at $450 for the one with the regular sights. With night sights, you're looking at $500, and for the MOS model, you're looking at $528 on buds currently right now. Currently, also don't forget the sale. Right now they're on sale. The Sierra 9mm 124 grains. They are pretty nasty. We'll leave a link down below for those. So, anyways, let us know which one you like. Comment down below. Let us know what you like, what you have, or have you switched from one to the other. Feel free to comment, all that good stuff. And don't forget to subscribe, because you know how you like your reviews. You like them raw.